gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and 2 other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
I said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
I handed him the gun.
The nigga said, we saw the snitch video. So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga. You still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. He must be. Why you think I told, nigga? I don't give a nigga. I ain't friends with nobody.
16.
I handed him the gun. I handed him the gun.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Gillie the Kid caught wind of Charleston White old news clip and footage of him being inside of the courtroom testifying on his own friends over a shooting that happened back in the day. And we've seen they past issues before with Charleston White crossing the line with the highest and lowest level of disrespect of mocking Gillie's dead son Cheese. Most definitely, God bless, rest in peace, fly high forever, and condolences to their entire family. But with that going on, he caught wind of this and went to Twitter and said, can't beef with no nigga that's been ratting since the 90s. And put the laughing emojis and said, hey, he a throwback rat. And Gillie kept it real simple right there. I'm going to just sit back and laugh at it because I see in this moment in real time, this is what's trending on the timeline right now. I'll just kick back and laugh and joke. And what's crazy about this is, no matter how you feel about it, the disrespect, the degeneracy, the dumb mindset that the people who follow Charleston White have is ridiculous at this point, because they are even telling Gillie how to feel about a man disrespecting his deceased son. Oh, you tripping, you this, you that. And I'm like, bro, the man was talking about his son, bro. Somebody he birthed and brought into this world, mocking him, clowning him, trolling. Like, what do we really got going on where y'all think that Charleston White is the overrider and he's allowed to disrespect people, but can't nobody say nothing back to him, or they can't mock him or something in that nature? And he not even doing this for the greater good, as y'all can see in real time. But believe what y'all want to believe, watch what y'all want to watch, jock who y'all want to jock, D-ride who y'all want to D-ride. One thing over here, y'all can support and watch whatever you like, but we gonna keep the narrative all the way right. He is not about to come out here and act like everybody saw that video right there of him testifying on his friends in court. Not just telling what happened, not just giving the police information, sitting inside of the courtroom in for exchange. On top of being an accessory to the murder, I handed him the gun. Y'all heard that in real time. Meaning you told, because you committed a crime, you were part of the act, you were everything down with the act, you handed the man the gun, that means that you was down with it too. You got in with it. You did this to save yourself. It is what it is. Then his response in real time today, oh, I got more money than y'all. Y'all broke. I'm still getting booked. All that can be true. But what else can be true is whenever somebody is embarrassed, when somebody is ashamed, they always go to how much money they got and how everybody else broke. What does that have to do with any of this right here? On top of the fact, if you know you went through something this serious, you went through something like this when somebody lost their life, wouldn't you have the decency just to sit back and say, you know what, let me learn from this, let me move different in life, let me not be disrespectful, not let me be an antagonist, or that woman, God bless Michael Levy's soul and condolences his entire family as well, they going through with this loss. But you still on the internet clowning, bragging about you killed white man before. But then we learned you didn't shoot nobody, but you gave somebody the gun to shoot somebody, so you want to be notarized for that. Then you say, nigga, I ain't never told on nobody. You can't find nobody else that's thrown in the jail. I'm playing the character. But we see these guys that were supposedly your friends, you did do that. Then you come back and switch it back and forth. And then anytime you do something disrespectful, oh, I'm just playing a character. A character so you can go get booked for views. You get to disrespect the dead 5-year-old babies. At this point in time, y'all watch what y'all want to watch. Believe what y'all want to believe. Do what y'all want to do. I'm going to come tell you the truth, dog. It don't matter to me. You can support anybody you want to support. Watch anybody interview you want to watch the interview, but you're not about to come over here and tell us to believe this fake prophet, false narrative that y'all are attached to that makes entirely no sense. Keep being a troll, keep being delusional. We gonna talk about it to come spill the real. The real message is this right here for the younger generation. My 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds who tap in. We know that, hey, we all the big kids. Nobody is perfect. Everybody make mistakes in life. It happens. But what you best do your best to not crash out like Charleston White and his crew, because you see what'll happen in the end. There are times when these crimes go down, boys keep it tight-lipped, keep it solid, don't say nothing, everybody take their lick. But it's other times when, hey, they gonna do exactly what Charleston White did. You think this your guy, you think this your friend, y'all thugging, doing thug stuff together, y'all playing a grown man game as teenagers, but it always leads to grown man prizes. But with the grown man prizes, you gonna get surprises because it's gonna be niggas like Charleston White who go act this way in the dark, but when it comes to the light, he gonna act like he was all the way right. And this is what they do later on. Mock it, joke it, make fun of the dead, still show no remorse, talk about how much money they got. It is what it is, dog. You could go back and forth all day playing the tit for tat game, do what y'all do. It's out of pocket, it's out of line. Nobody's knew this video was out there. 98%, 99% of the people that watch Charleston White are fans never saw that video before because it shows a different dark side to it. We're like, hold on, bro. You got a real dark, like, cutthroat sense of personality. I ain't got no friends or nothing like that. Y'all can kind of play the character all y'all want to. Do what y'all want to do. Be stands, be dick riders. We gonna ride on the truth. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.